Hello, YouTube family. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture, and we are starting off the weekend. It's not cute, not knowing. It's time to know. Let's hug. I gotta tell you guys, I am super excited. After 30 years, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, this reunion is happening, and the best part, the original Aunt Viv is going to be in the building. Will Smith, Janet Hubert, after 27 years, the feud is over. It was bitter. It was nasty. It got to the point where watching, it was like, ugh, ugh. And Janet, so incredible actress, dancer. I'm so glad that this is over and that she is going to be a part of this. With the death of the actor who played Uncle Phil, I think this was one of those things to bring them back together. But I think it would have been hard to commemorate a 30th anniversary of this TV show without having some kind of mention of the original Aunt Viv, or as they say out in the streets, dark-skinned Aunt Viv. But I'm glad it's over. I'm glad there could be some closure, and hopefully the actress will be able to move on and get past the bitterness, because bitterness will eat you up and keep you from moving forward. So for this moment, I want to watch it alone. We're going to have a chance to see it on HBO Max Thanksgiving. Wait, I know it's another streaming service, but we got to see it. Either that or go to someone's house who has HBO Max and say, we coming over. We bringing the stuffing and the gravy. But this is going to be good. It's happening around Thanksgiving. Wonder Woman 1984. I told you guys it was a chance it was going to be pushed back. The Gal Gadot movie has. Christmas time for Wonder Woman 1984. They're doing drive-in movies in Los Angeles, but theaters are not open in New York, and people, they're just not ready. With this pandemic going on, people are not ready, and it's taking people a while to head back into movie theaters. But Wonder Woman 1984 is coming out around Christmas. Now, still don't know the real numbers on Mulan. Like, how did they do on Disney Plus charging people $30 additional out of their subscription? Because a lot of people are waiting until December the 4th when it just goes on streaming. Still haven't seen those numbers, and I'm wondering, did people really like buy into it and pay the extra $30 for Mulan? But a lot of people, they are not ready to go back into the theaters. Regina King and Idris Elba are teaming up for an all-black Western. Netflix made this announcement. You got Regina King, Idris Elba, Lakeith Stanfield, Delroy Lindo, who was so good in Defy Bloods. It's about a man seeking revenge on the man who killed his parents. And Idris Elba is playing the bad guy. Jay-Z is one of the producers of this, which is coming on Netflix. Also coming on Netflix, Halle Berry, a few months ago, she filmed a movie about a mixed martial artist, boxer. It's called Bruised, and she gets bruised up in this movie playing this athlete. Netflix has the right, so you're going to see it on Netflix sometime next year. It was 2 weeks ago that we were shook about the death of actor Chadwick Boseman. Entertainment Weekly. I picked it up yesterday. I saw it, and I was like, wait. I said, what is this? Incredible tribute that Entertainment Weekly put together. It's on newsstands now, but it's a great tribute to the actor. Dancing with the Stars is returning on Monday. Now, I know a lot of you are saying, I watched it. Come on, we got to see the new set. Come on, we got to see Tyra. We need to see if Nelly can dance. Carol Baskin, the Tiger King lady, can she dance? Johnny Ware, I just want to see his outfits. The Olympic skater. You got Charles Oakley, the basketball star. So it's a lot, the basketball legend, I should say. There's a lot of interesting things, but Dancing with the Stars returns on Monday. Also on Monday, Tamron Hall, I'm always bragging. She used to be my intern here in Philadelphia at Temple University. Her new season is kicking off with a bang. She is sitting down with Andrew Gillum. He is the man who almost won governor of Florida by this much. He lost by a small margin. He lost being the governor, and he went on to be a TV analyst and stuff. And then the scandal happened in March. The hotel room in Miami, the drugs, the alcohol, the male escort, and it was terrible. He blamed it on alcohol. He is going to rehab. He went to rehab. He's going to sit down with Tamron, with his wife, Andrew Gillum, wife and 3 kids. He's going to sit down and talk about what led up to it, his battle with alcohol, and his wife. She is defiant. She said, my husband ain't gay. And how they're working through it. She is standing by her man. This is going to be a great interview. Tamron Hall, Monday, the new season of the Tamron Hall show kicks off. 50 Cent, he's out here being generous, gave $30,000 to some workers at Burger King in Queens, New York. He was like, how you guys making out during this pandemic? And just started handing out cash. Saturday Night Live, I mentioned yesterday, it's returning in early October. Pete Davidson is going to be back. Pete Davidson is going to be back because I don't think they know what to do with him. He only does one skit during the news, but Pete Davidson is going to be coming back. Alicia Keys entering into a partnership with the NFL for a $1 billion fund to help support Black businesses. The NFL returned on Thursday night with the Chiefs and the Texans, and the Chiefs won. During the national anthem, Chloe and Halle sang. They played the Black national anthem. Texans stayed in their locker rooms. Then they came out to the field, locked arms with the Chiefs. Now, there weren't that many. There weren't that many people in the stands. Why were people booing? Why do people just want to be negative all the time? I could not believe that this moment, this touching moment, that people actually booed. They actually booed. Gladys Knight, Patti LaBelle versus Sunday Night. 2 legends, classics. I can't wait to hear the stories. You can find it on Versus TV. VERZUZTV. I want to see what they're wearing. I want to hear the stories. These 2 women love each other, so it's going to be an interesting versus. I do a podcast, Patty and the Millennials. I'm going to show you what Shirley Ralph sent me. We talk about the importance of voting. Look at my face mask, y'all, and it even fits over my big nose. Look at this. I love it. I was talking to Shirley Ralph, and I said, oh, I want one of those masks. And she got me one. She sent it to me. Thank you so much. She and Senator Vincent Hughes. It's so important that you make your voice heard. When you understand the importance of voting and why, when a woman couldn't vote, if you were Black and you couldn't vote. In 2020, we can make our voices heard. Your vote is your voice. We must show up, show out. The Kardashians. They ain't going nowhere. They're not going nowhere. Remember, we were like, the show is ending after 14 years. Look for them to sign a deal with either Netflix, Apple, or Amazon. It's going to be one of the 3. And this show is going to go on. That was all a bunch of stuff. Rihanna. She said she fell off of a scooter. And that's why, one of those electric scooters, and that's why she was bruised and she had a black eye. She was dating rapper A$AP Rocky. They were quiet, and then they started letting people know we're dating. I thought it was a stunt. I was like, they're really dating? He did the Fenty Skin ad. They did the GQ interview. Now, it's a whole different story. Not only are they not seeing each other, they are no longer friends. His friends are saying, F that bitch. Her spokespeople are confirming it's over. It's over. Past girlfriends of the rapper have accused him of abuse. And I hope this did not happen to Rihanna. I really do. Rihanna, you got it going on. I can't wait to see this Amazon documentary next summer. Your business, the music, your style. Abuse is not cute. And it's certainly not love. If somebody puts their hands on you, man or woman, it's time to go. Because that is not love like anything. That is total disrespect. I do a weekend edition. I hope I went through all my notes. You know we're going to have a lot of stuff to talk about. My IG page is WDAS Patty, and I think I'm going to be doing some things. Like right before I filmed this, my boss is like, yeah, you got some stuff to do. You're going to be doing some interviews regarding the Patti LaBelle and Gladys Knight verses. And I was like, I am? So then the back of my mind was like, well, when are you going to tell me? And then I figured, he's telling you right now, Patty, so be quiet if you follow my IG page. But I will probably have a ton of stuff to talk about on Monday. I do a weekend edition. It's much more fancier. LaShawna Simon, she puts it together. So look out for that. Support that. It's like a little weekend for those who are like, you need pictures. But then some people are like, you don't need pictures. So we're trying to make both worlds happy. I read all the comments. And you know that I saw it if I gave you a heart. Now, this is what I want to say in my best auntie voice. It is okay to disagree. You're not always going to agree with something that I have said or whatnot. But what you ain't going to do is call me a damn name. That's not what we're going to do. See, you can correct someone. You can disagree with someone and not call them a name. These keyboard gangsters, and they want to like pop off at the mouth. I really do. I don't know what other vloggers do. I read the comments. I'm appreciative of you guys. I love it when you catch me. Y'all know I had a brain injury. I do. I like the back and forth, and there is a way, there is a tone. There's this one woman, and she don't really have a lot of followers, but she has a really interesting like beauty channel, and I love beauty stuff. But when that girl called me on old, I grabbed her up. Look, you may not like everything that I say, but you're not going to call me a name. That's when you're going to find out. Yeah, I am older. I'm a woman over 50, and I'm loving what I'm doing, and I'm loving my life, and I love talking pop culture and entertainment. And there's no age limit on doing that. And if you thought that you could call me a name, you got the wrong one. Now, you can disagree, not like, don't see my face, don't hit it on. It's that simple. But to be mean and negative, I'm not a mean person, and I'm not negative. And when people try to read stuff in, don't be trying to read, because I like spreading love. As bright as these lights in my hair and as big as my nose. I'm glad that you enjoy the channel. If you like to come here for the little giggles and the little tidbits, because I do appreciate you. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, because the channel is growing. And if you leave a comment, like I said, you know that I saw it when I leave you a heart. Let's be kind, everybody, for real kind. Let's be kind. We can disagree to disagree, but let's all be kind, and no one will get snatched up by the woman over 50. I just had to say that because, look, the menopause, come on. Some moments it's like, have a great weekend. Check out my weekend edition. We've got lots to talk about next Monday. See you then. Have a good one. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture.